You are listening to WTUL New Orleans. I'm here with Shelby from Trampoline Team, and we're about to do an interview. But first, I have the apprentice, Cliff Hines. We got him to step away from the modular synths and the guitars and all that, and we're going to get him to read a PSA for you. Here you go.
Every Saturday morning, The Kids Show with DJ Lizzie brings you family-friendly music, stories, and jokes for kids of all ages. You can tune in every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. for a pajama dance party right in your living room here on WTUL.
That was awesome. Good job. All right. What's up, Shelby? How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Yeah, so it's Trampoline Team. I was watching an interview you guys did. It was on the PBS website, and it says you guys met at a trampoline appreciation club.
You saw. Yeah. Was that the Mississippi Public Broadcasting?
Yeah,
thing? I know you're talking about.
Yeah, and it was really well produced video and everything, and it was obviously a joke, but I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, that was like a Genesis story that we clung to for a while, but I think it was so awkward to tell that joke on public broadcasting that was the death of that story. But it's great. I'm glad you reminded me of that because I totally forgot about that until just now.
Yeah. Do you remember Pitchfork's write-up about you?
Was that on Shake Appeal? The Evan Minsker Shake Appeal write-up? Actually,
is that maybe so?
I think so.
He wrote about a lot of different local acts that are, kind of local scenes around the United States.
Yeah.
It said, describe what y'all do as hyperactive, gleefully, nihilistic garage punk. Say that's pretty accurate?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Garage, the G word, is very dangerous, I guess. But I would definitely, I can be on board with that.
That's what's up. And so you're Trampoline Team and Shark's Teeth, so you play a lot of different instruments.
Yeah, I try to stay busy.
What's up? So which one do you prefer the most?
I tend to write stuff mainly on guitar and keyboard, and then just kind of work my way around from there. But drums does I don't know, afford you something different in practice when you're in the moment. It's like a different role. So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to pick a favorite, but I feel like hopefully a little bit of each of them makes it all good, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what's now I know I'm putting words in your mouth with all these reviews and stuff. What do you have to say about Trampoline Team? What do you have to say about what y'all do, and how would you describe it to people that wouldn't know?
I'd say it's it can be kind of abrasive, fast music. Try to take some leaves out of the '77 era punk sound, but at the same time, God, I remember read something that said they're not reinventing the wheel, which we're not. I mean, that's not the goal. I think it's just doing something that maybe has been done before, but in a way we think it should be done. I don't know, but yeah, just relatively, nihilistic, fast punk.
And it's all very short song lengths, right?
Yeah, typically nothing more than 3 minutes.
So when y'all get a 3-minute song, it's whoa, it's an epic.
Yeah, kind of. It's like a ballad.
Yeah. So how about we play a little something for them, and then we'll come back and talk a little more.
Sure. Let's play the. It's going to be the song "Change Your Name" off of our "Make It Faster" LP.
Okay.
It was released in 2016.
Is that the one with the bed?
Yeah, Mattress on Fire.
Yeah,
that was my bed actually.
So you're let's light this bed on fire. Is that
totally?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd just gotten another bed, so this bed was already on its way out, and it just made sense.
That's what's up.
When we lit on fire, it actually set fire to it. There was a lot of termites swarming, so what's not pictured is the just massive termite death falling from the sky. But yeah.
So you're just done with that mattress?
Yeah. When we were thinking of something to do anyway for the record, it kind of just worked out.
Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. So we're gonna take a second to cue this up, and this is one more time the name of the song.
Change Your Name.
This is "Change Your Name" by Trampoline Team, and again, if you're just now tuning in, they're a band that Pitchfork described as hyperactive, gleefully nihilistic garage punk, and they're from New Orleans, and they're going to be playing at Circle Bar tomorrow night, and their songs are all really short and loud, and here we go. We're about to listen to some of it. And we are back here. If you're just now tuning in, this is WTUL New Orleans, of course, and I'm DJ D-Rob, and I'm sitting here with Shelby from Trampoline Team, and the song you just heard was called
Change Your Name?
Change Your Name. Okay, and now you said that's the only song you'll have without cursing.
That's available on the internet right now and or at my disposal, yes.
Yeah, that's what's up. So that's the only one available at your disposal right now. Y'all just don't even think about it and use foul language stuff.
It happens. It happens.
It's punk rock music, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we do. That's our full length. We do have a single just out not too long ago, also on Space Taker Sounds. Yeah, but that falls under the realm of illicit language, unfortunately.
Yeah. Awesome. So you guys have had opportunities to play with open with some notable people. I remember back in the day, I saw you guys open for Kitty Pryde. Who knows what happened to her? And also Anamagucci, which is pretty cool. Yeah. What was that like?
That was crazy. That was at Hi-Ho. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure, I think it sold out because there was like a million, younger kids there to see Anamagucci. And it was kind of a weird pairing, but it was a good show. Mm-hmm. I think we actually ended up getting banned from the Hi-Ho after that, which, I wasn't directly involved with, but by association I am involved with. Mm-hmm. I don't think it still stands. It's ages ago now.
Right.
But
that
did happen.
Water under the bridge.
Absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What happened?
Something to do with, our cut disappearing, and then the promoter was kind of it's ancient history. Mm-hmm. Really. And
I'm sure it's not even the same people there anymore.
I don't think so, no. Right. And it's kind of funny in hindsight, but it's all good.
That's what's up. Also, I looked at some stuff y'all did. Fuzz, you guys opened for Fuzz.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I'm a huge fan of Fuzz, man.
That was like 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah.
And is that the famous guy on the drums, right?
Who played with them then?
Well, on the records, I know it's that guy. His name always escapes me, but they play him a lot on TUL. He's got an album.
Not Michael Cronin, huh? He was in Ty Segal's band.
Ty Segal.
Okay, Ty Segal. Oh yeah, Ty Segal plays drums and Fuzz. Right.
Mm-hmm. But I don't listen to it for necessarily to hear Ty Segal. I listen to it because I like the historic guitar and stuff. So what was that like?
That was a cool show. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they were digging it. Fuzz was awesome. They packed it. Mm-hmm. It's kind of fuzzy. I feel like it's like it's almost so far back that I can't remember the details. But I do remember the show.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you play with Quintron and Big Frida and the Coathangers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've played with the Coathangers a few times in the past. They're cool. They're playing quite a few festivals right now. They're like making the rounds. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
what's up. And so tomorrow night, who you guys playing with?
So tomorrow night at Circle Bar, it's going to be Trampoline Team, Planchettes, another great band from here, and Cowboys from Bloomington, Indiana.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. A lot of great music coming out of Indiana right now, last couple of years. So it's going to be $5. Yeah.
So we've had records from the Planchettes here a lot. What do you think about them?
Oh, they're great. Absolutely, yeah. Just fast punk, but kind of like in a definitely harkens back to the old or earlier rock and roll sounds, and they definitely do it right. Kevin's a great guy. Lauren, awesome. Andre, great guys.
And you know them then?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I've never actually seen them or heard them live, but I've listened to their record here before. And how about we listen to? It's your idea. Why don't we listen to,
we're gonna listen to "Shackle Me Not."
Yeah. So if you're just now tuning in, I'm here with Shelby from Trampoline Team. He's playing tomorrow night at Circle Bar with the band you are about to hear. This is the Planchettes, and it's some punk rock stuff from New Orleans. And I'm looking forward to listening to it, and I think I'm going to enjoy it, and I think you'll probably enjoy it too. Here it is. And we are back, and that was Shelby. I'm here with Shelby with Trampoline Team, and he just spun a record by an act that's opening for them, or they're opening for the Planchettes, punk act from New Orleans, and that was cool stuff. And we're gonna get back with Shelby in a second, but first of all, I have to read for you this calendar that disappeared on me. Oh God. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna see. The Spontaneous Show at Bar Redo from 8 to 11 p.m. tonight. Magic Factory at Benny at Circle Bar at 10 p.m. The Commons at Kawasiana at Gasa Gasa at 9 p.m. Rick Nelson, Brad Walker, and Matt Booth at Sidebar Nola at 9 p.m. Also, my apprentice Cliff is playing a show tonight at Poor Boys. He's doing some modular synth stuff, and we got our DJ, our very own DJ Proudfather. He's going to be there too, and that might be worth checking out. I think I'm going to check it out. But we're back here with Shelby, and yeah, man, that was some cool stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be a cool night of punk. It seems like.
Absolutely, yeah. We played with Planchettes in the past, and always have a good rowdy time.
Yeah, and they're pretty much a DIY punk act, right?
Oh yeah, and just like I said, just rock and roll, really. Yeah.
And I had to invest some money on that 7-inch, huh?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know it costs money to press records.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys went to Europe. We should talk about that a little bit.
Sure.
What was that like?
It was pretty rad. I've never. This was my first time over there. Sam as well.
First time ever.
Out of the country. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was.
Had to get a passport.
Yeah, I had to get all the right documentation and everything. It was definitely, that alone was an eye opener, but it was a great experience, great tour. They take care of you really well over there. So, I mean, it was just really, really warmly received. And it was
versus United States, you think it's more warmly received over there?
Yeah, there are some very stark differences. I mean, several of the countries we played in, the country, I mean, some level of the arts is socialized such that the country actually paid us. So I remember there was a promoter being like, yeah, we actually lost money. And we're like, oh, we're very sorry. And they said, oh, no, don't worry about it. Denmark lost money. And it was just for like being an American, I was like, oh. What?
Man, some people's heads explode if you said that to them over here.
Yeah, imagine that.
So y'all guys sell some records?
Yeah, we sold merch. Basically sold out everything we shipped over there, so that was good.
What'd you say the best part of Europe was to you?
I mean, one of the most eye-opening things for me was just being able to drive. I mean, we rented a van when we got over there and just drove the whole thing. Didn't have a driver, so half the experience was just navigating and driving through, countryside and seeing things you wouldn't necessarily see like on a tram or a plane or something like that. So
fields of flowers.
Yeah, and just strange sheep and things like that. You know, so that was cool. And the drives weren't terribly long. There was a couple of big ones, but everything's like 3 hours away or so. So yeah.
All right, that's cool, man. I'm glad you had the opportunity to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you want to play something else?
Yeah, I'd like to play another song by Planchettes. This one's called Degenerate Sin. It's off the same 7-inch, Glue Moon Records. I believe it came out last year.
Awesome. All right, and just now tuning in, that was Shelby from Trampoline Team, and he's doing his opening act. He's playing more records by his opening act than he is by himself. That's because they tend to curse a lot in his records, but I think these two bands go well together and on a similar wavelength. So if you like what you hear, they're playing tomorrow at Circle Bar, and this one is also on the same single as the last song we heard on the Glue Moon Records, and it's called Degenerates. Here we go. And we're back, and if you're just now tuning in, that was Planchettes with a song called Degenerates. It's a local punk act, and I'm sitting here with the band that's either opening for them or being opened by them. This is Shelby from Trampoline Team, and he's also in a band called Shark's Teeth, right?
Hey, yes.
Yeah. So Shark's Teeth is totally different from the stuff we've been playing. That's you do a lot of stuff, man.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Trying to max out.
Mm-hmm. So for somebody to know, what is Shark's Teeth?
Shark's Teeth is Tyler Skurlock, who is Sun Hotel fame. He's a great guy. He writes basically the tunes. It's like reminiscent, I suppose, of like New Order or Oppenheimer Analysis, but it's definitely its own thing. And if you've ever heard Sun Hotel or any of other Tyler's ventures, his songwriting is great, and it comes through in his own synth mind way.
So I'm doing some solo acoustic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a totally different vibe, but it's the same. You hear the songwriting.
Yeah, his style, just is the way he delivers and everything. Yeah, and keeping shame all other Tyler projects, that they're all great. Plays with great guys.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what are we about to listen to?
Next, I was going to play some relatively new stuff. It's this project that I was recording over the last year with a friend of mine, Jeff. He is more popularly associated with bands like No Bales and I Get Mines and the Menthols. But anyway, we recorded this, 8 songs about a year ago, and I've been mixing it and mastering it with the help of Michael He-Man for the last year now. So the band is Slippy. And I'm going to play a couple of tracks from that. Literally just finished mastering them less than a week ago. And
Okay.
Pretty new.
That's what's up. Here
So
you
the
go.
song is called Orange Juice.
All right, here it is.
A system log is optional. The pattern set to override. Just proceed your own night flight, coinciding with the tide. All reports are inadmissible. No one will inform the cops.
If you're just now tuning in, that was Slippy. It's a new project from Shelby of Trampoline Team, who's playing tomorrow night, and we just got a nice treat. We got to hear some stuff that hasn't been heard ever, so what do you think you guys will be performing some of that stuff?
Well, Jeff lives in Michigan, so I don't know. We're just trying to maybe see if anybody wants to do anything with it and then take it from there. It's just 2 people. So, and we played, when he lived here, we played 5 or 6 shows. So it can be done, most of it with just 2 people. It wouldn't be impossible to make something happen. We're just kind of literally just finished it for real, kind of took my time with it. So we're going to take it from there.
To be continued.
To be continued, hopefully
what's up.
soon.
All right, so the show tomorrow night is Trampoline Team, you guys, Planchettes, and who else?
Cowboys.
And is this the last one you want to play?
Yeah. At least from the show anyway. They're gonna be they're from Bloomington, Indiana. Just some great Indiana new punk music. That's all I can say.
That's what's up. And so tell them about the show one more time.
It's gonna be Circle Bar tomorrow night. That's the 4th, right?
Right.
It's gonna be Trampoline Team and Planchettes for local support, and we are supporting the Cowboys out of Bloomington, Indiana.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for coming by, Shelby.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for having me.
We're gonna play the song about Cowboys, and then I'm gonna let the 2 apprentices, Cliff and DJ Honeydew, pick out some records and see what they could do on the airwaves. But here it is.